Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you got to get a shot here.
Final second.
Look at the time. 9:58 world record. I told you, Tom Hammond.
The ball. Lewis gets it to LeBron for 3 for the win. Yes!
In the ring. He talked to me a little bit about what's going on in the future. And the future holds a lot of good things for Bud. Like I say, we're trying to capitalize on trying to lock the game down. So I think we're going to go make a move up to 54. I can't say who it is, but we're going to make a name of 54. We're going to make sure that we in control of the section and bodies that we're ranked in the organization, that nobody can dodge and hide and run from. Understand? So, like I say, we cornering the boys off. Ain't nobody gonna get nowhere. You understand? They can't get past us, and we looking for a new challenge. You know, like I say, we can go back and forth like the great fighters fighting at 54, and until we get a good fight, you know, we got.
I'm not even gonna give you an introduction. Like, I'm highly disappointed in YouTube because YouTube. I'm like, YouTube been deleting my videos. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's 2022 now. YouTube, like, y'all guidelines and all that stuff. Y'all can ease up just a little bit. Just ease up just a little bit. But y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all heard it from Bernie the Boxer himself. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that Bernie the Boxer is 100% reliable source, but that's the closest person to Terrence Crawford. We know that Terrence Crawford, great friend, and let's say that Terrence Crawford is making that move to 154. Why not? Why not? Now let's break it down right here. Let's break it down. So we got Errol Spence Jr. and your Dennis Ugas is supposed to be facing sometime this year. We don't know. I don't know the date. I try to look up the date. I can't find the date. But sometime this year, right? Terrence Bud Crawford don't have no champion to fight. No champion to fight. Who you going to fight? Jamal James? Come on. He has no champion to fight, right? So, instead of waiting here for Errol Spence Jr., so Errol Spence Jr. can beat your Dennis Ugas, right? And then come back with this 70-30, I'm an 80-20 nigga. Come back with the same bullcrap. Why not go to 154? Shake up 154. Get the winner of the Brian Castano and the Jamel Cholo fight. Get the winner for that fight. And we all know that they're fighting for Undisputed. If you beat them, you're undisputed. Am I right? If you beat them, you're undisputed. So you're undisputed at 154. And let's say that Errol Spence Jr. does beat your Dennis Ugas. Who is at 154 with a belt? Nobody. Who's at 147 with a belt? Nobody. Nobody. You have all the belt. So the only person that you need to fight is Terrence Bud Crawford. Or you're going to stay at 147 and risk losing to a Virgil Ortiz or a Jerron Bruce Ennis. Or you're going to come to 154 and you got to fight Terrence Crawford for Undisputed. Oh my God, what a textbook move. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, son. I don't know if nobody looking at it the way how I'm looking at it, but that is a very smart move, bro. What are you going to do? Are you going to come down to 147? Are you going to come up to 154 and fight Terrence Bud Crawford? If Terrence Crawford do beat the winner of the Brian Castano and Jamel Cholo winner, you're gonna have to come up to 154. You're gonna have to come up to 154. And this is just to show y'all something, bro. Like, for all the Errol Spence Jr. fans, right? This is very embarrassing for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how it's embarrassing for y'all. Terrence Crawford done moved up 3 weight divisions already and won a belt in each weight division. Became unified in each weight division and became undisputed in a weight division at 140. He unified at 135. He became undisputed at 140. And now he's looking to become undisputed at 147. And now he's looking to become undisputed at 154. These are 4 different weight classes, bro. 4 different weight classes, bro. If Terrence Bud Crawford pulls off to become undisputed at 140, right? And then he becomes undisputed at 147 and 154. This man is legendary, something that Errol Spence Jr. knows nothing of. And I'm not trying to belittle Errol Spence Jr. I just want y'all to know that all that pay-per-view and all that big fish that y'all talking about, y'all don't know nothing about boxing. Y'all just talking about straight revenue or money. You talk about big fish, you talking about presence, you talking about legend, you're talking about Terrence Bud Crawford, not Errol Spence Jr. And that's why Terrence Bud Crawford is frustrated, bro. Because y'all talk like Errol Spence Jr. has done something. What has Errol Spence Jr. has done? He been at the, and like I said, I'm not trying to discredit Errol Spence Jr. I'm not trying to put him down. I'm just trying to compare the two. I'm trying to compare the two and make y'all fans, make Errol Spence Jr. fanboys understand that there's a difference and there's a reason why Bud feel insulted by the way how Errol Spence Jr. is carrying himself and how Errol Spence Jr. is trying to disrespect him by coming on live talking about 80-20. I'm an 80-20 nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's mad disrespectful. You're trying to make it look like this man have not accomplished nothing. You're talking to a legend. You're talking to a legend right now. If you retire, he's going in the Hall of Fame. Who are you trying to disrespect? And I understand where Terrence Crawford is coming from. But Errol Spence Jr. fans, like, they're weird, bro. They support everything this man does, bro. They support everything this man does. But when Bud decided, yo, I'm about to move up to 154 to try to get equal playing grounds with this guy or to get leverage, that's all y'all been talking about, saying even if Terrence Crawford beat Sean Porter, that doesn't do nothing. That doesn't give him leverage over Errol Spence Jr. because he only has one belt. So if Terrence Crawford goes to 154 and become undisputed, that does not give him leverage. Is Errol Spence Jr. gonna stay at 147 and fight one of those guys? I doubt it. I doubt it. If he do that, then y'all know he's going length to avoid Terrence Crawford. If he does that, then y'all know what time it is. It's a ball game if he does that. If he stays at 147 instead of coming to 154 after Terrence Crawford become undisputed at 154, it's a ball game. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all can't come on in the comments and say anything about Terrence Bud Crawford if Errol Spence Jr. ducked the smoke when Terrence Crawford become undisputed at 154. Because that's what's going to happen, bro. He made that move knowing that anybody at 154 I could deal with. Lubin, Harrison, Charlo, Castano, all of these guys I could deal with. Laura, I could deal with. He knows he could deal with. That's why he made that move. So, Errol Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford is about to move up to 154 before you and become a champion before you at 154. And you're the bigger guy. And this guy is moving from what, 135? All the way up to 154 before you. How does that feel? And how does his fans feel? His fans is going to try to make something negative out of the situation because that's what they're there to do. The LDBC, they're going to try to make something negative out of the situation because that's what they're there to do. But, Bud, I salute you, and that was a brilliant move, and keep doing your thing. I know they're going to try to probably, when you become undisputed or they're gonna try to make you fight your mandatory, which is Virgil Ortiz, or you're gonna vacate your belt. You do that and go back and forth like what Bernie said, go back and forth and lock the whole game down. And that's what Terrence Bud Crawford needs to do. And y'all see what happens when he's not with top-ranking Bob Arum. Y'all see he's in control of his career. And he's applying pressure. And this was a brilliant move, a textbook move. My hat goes out to Terrence Crawford, Bomac. Oh, yeah, y'all making the right decision. And we going to see what the boy got at 154. And that's all I got for y'all. And I'm out.